And another episode, 10 Minutes Cinema, minutes 40 through 50.
Some say the best minutes.
Or some would say the filler minutes.
Oh.
Yeah, I went there.
Yeah, you did. Right off the gut.
Well, it was a lot of filler.
Okay.
We just got to the good parts where then it stops.
Whoa, spoiler alert.
Well, okay, I'm sorry. I'm way too far ahead right now.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to ask the question I always do first.
All right.
You watch any movies?
I did.
Oh, yeah? What did you watch?
Jurassic Park.
Jurassic Park, the original.
Yes.
So, classic.
It is.
Was it your first time watching it?
No.
Okay, I didn't think so, but
No.
don't know. So, still holds up?
Still holds up.
What made you watch Jurassic Park?
I don't know. Just feeling kind of down. It's one of my favorite movies of all time.
Okay.
So, just wanted something that I knew pretty well, and if I fell asleep, it wouldn't matter because I'd pretty much have the dialogue memorized anyway. So.
Sure.
Yeah.
So, what's your opinion on Jurassic World, then, if Jurassic Park's your favorite?
Kind of let down.
Really?
Yeah, a little.
All right. What let you down about that movie? Because I loved it personally.
Oh, really?
Yes, the moment when I saw a Velociraptor and T-Rex working together to take out this new T-Rex Velociraptor breed was pretty awesome.
Yeah, that was really part of my issue with it, was just that new dinosaur was just a little too out there, I think.
Too overpowered?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it did take 3 dinosaurs to kill it, so...
Right.
I get that, and I don't like the fact that they had to make a genetically engineered dinosaur to make the plot go somewhere.
Right. And the fact that the main thing I love about the originals is that it's man versus beast, you know? You do get a little bit of that here, but most of it is dinosaur on dinosaur action, especially the last 30, 45 minutes.
You're right about that. That's true. I think, to me, it was something I've been waiting for, because, like, you have it in the originals, but it's very few and far between. Like, you get, like, here's a minute of Velociraptors attacking a T-Rex. He obviously kills them. That's it. Like, there's no skill to it. It's just straight up, this is what would happen if this dinosaur faced this dinosaur.
Yeah.
And I guess when they finally had, like, a epic clash between the Mega Boss, it was, like, super cool to me. So, I know I said I was going to watch the movie before the next podcast.
You guaranteed it.
That guarantee is out the door.
Wow.
So I will watch one next time.
You better.
I will. I promise.
This has been like 3 episodes now.
Well, okay. It was a busy-ish weekend. I was busy all day yesterday, and that's why I'm planning on watching it.
Okay.
So that's what happened to me. I went to a trivia, and then I went to a bonfire, and then, yeah. Anyway, getting off subject, let's review this 40 to 50 minutes of Gremlins.
Okay.
Shall we? Or Gremlins, if you want to point that out.
I don't. I'd rather forget about it.
I would too, but apparently a typo is not allowed in your world. So where we left off was we, the watchers, had discovered that it was past midnight through the scene with the teacher.
Correct.
And if we're doing it scene by scene, Billy had been bamboozled by the Mogwai.
Yes.
They had somehow changed the clock to make it so it appeared like it was 11:40, but it was in fact 2:20. And so we're getting to that scene now, and the gremlin with the teacher starts eating the sandwich that he left on the table. He grabs the foil and pulls it towards him.
Mm-hmm.
And then next morning, boom, what do we have?
We have a weird egg-shaped thing inside the cage.
Cocoon-free, the old geezers are back.
Yeah.
No, we do have cocoons, though.
Oh.
And, Billy's like, hey, Mom, what is going on? What, is that exactly what he said? Yeah, what's going on here?
Mm-hmm.
He holds up the wire that's clearly been, chewed on to where it's frayed and disconnected from the plug.
Right.
And he goes, Mom, what's going on here? What do you think could possibly have happened?
Yeah.
You just think by coincidence.
And this after she directly said, did you feed them after midnight? No, I checked the... Wait, I checked... Yeah, I checked the clock. See, it says... Oh, wait.
The same time as last night. Oh, my God. That is weird coincidence.
And meanwhile, Gizmo gets terrified.
Oh, Gizmo looks scared. And he's pretty much scared the whole 10 minutes we watch here.
Yeah.
So there's big cocoons, and we go to the teacher, and the teacher's like, I have a cocoon here too. It's just part of the metamorphosis.
The what now?
The metamorphosis.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, I had something in my throat.
Oh.
And so he's like explaining how they're gonna come out new, improved, and changes in their physical and appearance and whatnot, and then it's like all of a sudden we're in a different scene.
Yeah. It was a pretty good jump cut there.
It was. All of a sudden he's watching a movie. It looked to me at first like he was in an empty room. And I'm like, why is he standing in an empty room watching a movie on a projector that probably was not even in a school at this time? Probably not. Maybe it was.
I'm pretty sure it was.
Was it?
Yeah.
Did your school have one of those?
We did.
Oh, Carrollton just seems like the most unadvanced town ever with technology for school. Like, the stuff you tell me, you had what, 30 kids in your class or something?
24.
That is insane. 570, 24.
Yeah.
Jeez. So anyway, he's just standing there watching a movie with the kids. I'm like, I thought he was in a room with himself, and then we realized there's kids there. And the Gremlin box is right there, but it has like cardboard over it. I'm thinking, what kind of teacher is this? It has this random animal that's in a gross-ass looking alien-type egg cocoon
that
shit.
You know is going to be changing into something.
Change into something, and you're just letting it sit there in a class full of what looks like middle schoolers, but I guess they could be freshmen, maybe.
No, I'd say middle school's right.
Yeah, but it's Billy's teacher, so I assume...
Not necessarily. It's just...
a teacher he had, I guess. Yeah, that's true. Maybe I'm just looking too much into it. But he has this thing that he has no idea what the consequence could be, and he has it in a room full of kids.
That seems fair.
That seems like really poor teachering.
But he's going to feed it a Snickers.
Well, obviously everything's going to be okay if he feeds it a Snickers, right?
Yeah, they calm down, just like the commercials we've seen.
Hungry? Why wait?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He knows it's hungry. It's been in that cocoon the whole time.
I have to laugh at this one.
Yeah.
This is terrible judgment here.
Yeah. So he does get saved by the bell, though.
He does.
As it breaks free.
As it breaks free, the kids all go when the bell sounds, and he's like, let me leave this gremlin here, or this mogwai here. Sorry, we're not there yet.
Yeah.
So I can go get a Snickers bar and try feed it. Not chicken or whatever else, no. Snickers. That's a nutritional food for an animal that just came out of a cocoon.
Well, what wouldn't love a Snickers, you know? If you go with chicken, what if this thing's vegetarian? You know, that's not going to eat that. You know it's going to eat a Snickers bar. Who could resist?
I mean, dogs are allergic to chocolate, so why wouldn't a mogwai be allergic to chocolate?
Maybe that's what he was planning the whole time.
Maybe he's trying to kill it.
Yeah, or subdue it somehow.
Maybe.
Those things are kind of chewy. You know, it could have been chewing that, and then it wouldn't be able to open its mouth and bite him.
True.
Yeah.
But it does bite him after...
Well, we don't know that.
I would assume so. He goes around this room looking for this gremlin.
Uh-huh.
Because at this point, it is a gremlin. We haven't seen it yet.
Right.
But it's starting to be devilish, and it's like, hiding from, and what does he reach for? I couldn't actually tell what it's reaching for.
What do you mean?
Oh, wait, no. I'm jumping ahead here.
Yeah.
It's the teacher still.
Yeah.
And he goes to feed him this candy bar.
Yeah.
And you hear kind of a yell.
Uh-huh.
And then Billy comes in, and he's like, oh, what's going on here?
What was going on?
Well, the room was a disaster.
Yeah.
There's a movie playing.
Yeah.
And that's what was going on. Finds the teacher, face down, needle in his butt for some reason. Made a gremlin thought he needed some steroids.
No, I think he just wanted to take a blood sample and get some revenge.
That's true. He's probably what he did. But still, it was kind of weird that it was in the butt.
It's a kid's movie. We got to keep it something light.
I guess. So then it's just getting ready to get good. Billy goes for, I think, the telephone. I wasn't for sure what he was grabbing at.
Some object, yeah.
And he gets swiped at. And then It's pretty much our scene.
Yeah, well, it reaches up and grabs an apple. That's weird.
Well, okay, but...
But you mean you were asking earlier, that's why I'm the only reason I'm saying it.
Okay.
He grabbed an apple off the desk, so you get to see his hand, the gremlin's hand.
Which is now disfigured and alien-like.
Yeah.
Not furry and cuddly.
Pointy, sharp claws.
Yes. So, pretty boring 10 minutes, honestly.
Yeah, but we're about to get pretty good.
I think the rest of the movie is pretty action-packed at this point.
Yeah, from here on out, we're going to have a lot to talk about.
Cool, because this 10 minutes was just kind of like, why did we have to stop?
Yeah. But we did, and I think that's all we got for you.
This is a light episode.
It is.
We talked more about Jurassic Park than Gremlins, I think.
It's okay.
It is.
We'll see you Friday, folks.
Friday, 10 minutes cinema.